Your confidence is what is holding you back, nothing else. Do not skip any part of this video. You're not saving time by skipping through. What you're doing is missing important information, which is going to help you become the best version of you so that you can actually live the life that you want to live. So let's just get that understood firstly. Do not skip this because you need to understand what I'm about to tell you. What I'm going to tell you in this short video today is how confidence is what is keeping you stuck in these loops. Your confidence is what is holding you back from living the life that you actually want to live. I'm going to tell you about how confidence affected my life, the fears and doubts that kept me stuck, and how you can overcome these things to actually go on to create your desired reality and live it. I know that you're thinking this because I used to think this as well. Why do some people just seem to get what they want? Why do some people that don't necessarily come from a better background than you or anything like that, but why are they so much further ahead? Why do they keep seeming to do such amazing things and get the success that they want? And it comes down to confidence. Once you are confident, you can make life-changing decisions. It's not about a lack of resources or a lack of knowledge or luck. What it is it's self-belief. How many people do you know, or maybe it's you right now watching this, that wait for the right moment and end up never taking action? That used to be me as well. I was always making excuses for myself as to why I can't do something, why I'm not worthy of it, until I was finally able to shift my mindset into one that stops waiting and starts taking action right away. Because the truth is this, a lack of confidence holds you back in all areas of your life. You self-sabotage due to low confidence. You have fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of rejection, and all of these things stop you from taking action. The cycle repeats itself. Fear, inaction, doubt, regret, inaction again. And the more that you repeat that pattern, the worse it gets. The lower your confidence, the lower your self-esteem, and the less action that you take. And it just takes you further and further away from achieving your goals and actually living that life that you desire. Because the truth is that the life that you desire, the life that you have visualized and imagined in your head, it's going to take you to become a new person. You're going to have to become a confident person to achieve that life. Lack of confidence, lack of self-esteem held me back in so many areas of my life. I wouldn't apply for certain jobs. I wouldn't go up and speak to certain girls that I found attractive. I wouldn't go to certain social events. I would basically put my life on hold because I didn't feel worthy, or I had fear, or I had doubts about myself. And now I've moved across to the other side of the world on my own. I've started a YouTube channel to help other people. I now coach other people to improve their lives and become the best versions of themselves. So how can you do this? What does it actually take to get from where you are now with low self-esteem to the person that you admire and that you want to be, with full confidence, that goes into things with full confidence, knowing that they can and will achieve it and get what they want from life? There's three pillars. There's three pillars that I used to go from no self-esteem to full confidence. And they are these. Taking action creates confidence, not the other way around. Reframe failure as feedback. Stick to your promises. When you tell yourself you're going to do something, do it. Those three things, those three pillars are going to take you from no self-esteem to having full confidence in yourself. And let me tell you why. When you stop waiting around, when you stop waiting for the perfect moment and you just take action now, no matter how you feel, scared, worried, fear, whatever it is that you feel, if you just start taking action, no matter how small it is, towards your goals, you will gain momentum and you will gain confidence along the way. Because you will start to progress, you will start to get closer towards your goals, and that will build more and more confidence. Reframing failure as feedback. Let's say that you find a girl in the gym or somewhere really attractive, or a guy if you're a girl watching this, by the way, and you feel very anxious, scared and worried that they're going to reject you if you go up to them and ask them on a date or for their number or whatever it is. What you need to get out of your head is the fear of rejection, because being completely honest, that person is probably going to respect you, that you have the confidence to go up to them and ask them that, and you're not just trying to do it through social media or on dating apps or whatever. And say it doesn't go as planned and you get rejected, then you need to reframe that as feedback and just know that you are now one step closer to actually getting a date with that dream girl or that dream guy or whatever it is, whatever situation it is. Reframe failure as feedback, not as a lost cause. Sticking to your promises. When you tell yourself you're going to do something, actually completing it and doing it. This is probably the most important one because you can't fake this. You know the people, I know the people that can fake confidence, but you can only do that for a certain amount of time and eventually it will wear off. Whereas true confidence sticks, it stays. And you get this by sticking to your word, sticking to your promises. And it can be as simple as this. If you tell yourself that you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow, you set the alarm, and then you do it, and you go on the run, or you go to the early morning gym session, or whatever it is, that is going to build slowly. Each and every day that you do it, you stick to that promise, that is going to start building confidence subconsciously inside of you. If you tell yourself the night before that you're going to do that, and then you skip the alarm, confidence, the self-esteem is subconsciously or consciously, it's just going to start to decrease. It's just how this works. You might be able to fake it for a few days and tell people that, yeah, I went on the run, the early morning run, I set my alarm at 5 o'clock, even though you snoozed it and you didn't go. You might be able to keep up with that fake confidence for a short period of time, but that will wear off. And that is noticeable in people. You can't fake it. When you tell yourself you're going to do something, when you promise to yourself that you're going to do a task and you actually do it, this is just, you can't not build confidence from doing this. So there you have it. Those are my 3 pillars to go from no self-esteem to full confidence within yourself. And I promise you, if you can do those things, then you will gain true confidence. And I want to give you a piece of advice today. I want to tell you to go and do this thing right now. That thing that you're avoiding, that task that you're avoiding, or whatever it is, or going up to speak to your crush in the gym, or whatever it is, just go and take immediate action on it today, no matter how small the step is. And I promise you, over time, you are going to gain confidence by taking that immediate action. No matter how small the step of action is, you will start to gain confidence, you will start to gain momentum towards achieving that goal, and you will achieve it, and then the confidence will come as a result from that. The confidence doesn't just come and then you take the action. You take the action firstly, and then you gain the confidence. If I can do this, you can too.